So, hello everyone, and today we are going to solve longest palindromic substring. So, B, 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 A, B. So, we can't take this B, and then we take this B, then we take this A, and then come back to taking this B. No, no, that's not possible. We have to take this B, then we have to take this B. So, it's a palindromic sequence of 2, right? Then this B. So, it's palindromic sequence of 3 a no no, it won't be a palindromic sequence anymore. So what do we need to do? We just avoid this. We avoid this, like hey, we don't need A, then we take B. So this will be updated to 4, and that's like B. So it's a palindrome, so it's sequence of max length 4. That's the longest palindrome sequence, max length 4. So that's it. That's what we need to do in this question. And how are we going to do that? Let me just copy this example here like we do in all the questions and paste it here, and I'll just shorten this up and place it here. Now what do we need to do? We'll so in order to solve this, we'll make a grid just like we do. So grid of length n into n. Remember, n is the length of string. N is length of string. So hey, like b b b a b, and similarly b a b. So what do we need to do? We start from the bottom, right? We start from the bottom. Start from the bottom right here at the top. So like yeah, uh firstly what we're going to do, when we start looping, then what will we do is that let's just remove this first. When we start looping, we'll make dp I of I equals to 1, and we'll iterate from bottom to top, that is n minus 1 to 0, right? That's the first part. After making this grid, that's first part. Now second part, we iterate from n minus 1, sorry, I plus 1 to n. That is the very last element here in a string. So yeah, pretty much like that's going to be n minus 1 because we start from 0. But that's not what we want to focus on. That's just indexing. So like in the second part, what will we do? We'll write deep if si equals to sj, then we'll write dp, and I'll change this. This is one of the most important conditions. Dp is going to be dp of I minus 1 j minus 1 plus 1. So dp of I minus 1, let's just I'll just make it small. And if that's not the case, then else what we're going to do, else this is what we're going to do, like dp is going to be dp I of j. We'll make it what, max of dp I, what's at the bottom, right? I plus 1 j, and dp at the bottom and at the left, and at the left it's going to be I j minus 1. uh, I guess like I'm doing it right. It's going to be I minus 1. It's I plus 1 actually. We'll I plus 1 because we're taking one row down, not one row up. So it's one row down and one column back. It's one row down, I plus one, just one row down, and this one on the left, whatever. So yeah, this is correct. Exactly, like if we are at this position. So if we are at this position, if b and b and if b and b are equal, so whatever will be at this position, we'll take the value and put it here. Hey, give me your value, and we'll put it here. Else, what we're going to do, if that is not the case, and like else condition, we'll take the value that was here or that was here, and we'll just put it here, like putting it here or putting it down from here. So yeah, I'll just try run it for you how you're going to do this. And this is I, no, this is I. So I'll just make, and so like if we start from here, yeah, because we'll start from here. First of all, we have is 0. We make it 1, we make it 1. And since like we start from here but there's nothing ahead of this, so we'll have to move upwards. And one more thing like we need to make is that it's going to be plus 2 and plus 1. So if we'll check, we'll be at this position, right? We'll make this 1, we'll make this 1, and then we'll be here. We'll check if b is equals to a, no, it's not. Then it's going to be maximum of this and this, it's going to be 1. Good. Now we'll make this 1 going one row upwards, and we'll check for this if a equals to b, no, again it's not. So maximum of this and this is 1, it's 1 again. Again b equals to b, yes it is, it is equals to. So what do we do now? We make 2 plus into this and write this, so it's 3. And why is the case? Because BAB, it's a palindrome of length 3. Great, we're so close to the answer. Now it's 1 again. Is b equals to b? Yes, it is indeed, it is indeed. But this is 0, remember this is 0. So what do we need to do now is that we do 2 into this, add 2 into this and write it here. Now a equals to b, no, it's not, it's completely not. So maximum of this and this 2, b equals to b, yes it is b equals to b, and this is 1, so this becomes 2, sorry, this becomes 3, this becomes 3, and here it is 1. We start from here, b equals to b, yes it is, but this is 0, this becomes 2, b equals to b again, and this is 0, this is 1, so this becomes 1 plus 2, 3, here to here. And a is not equals to b, so we'll take maximum of this and this, that is 3, and b equals to b. Finally 2 plus 2, answer 4. So this is what we are going to return, and this is going to be our answer. So let's just code this up. dp 0 for dash in range, and I'll just make n equals to then offer so that I don't have to write it again and again. And just move this one here. Great. For I in range n, and remember we have to start from n minus 1 and go till 0. For j in range, I plus 1 till n. And what we have to do, if si equals to sj, then the condition was dp of I j is going to be dp of I minus 1 j minus 1 plus 1 I minus 1 at the bottom, and yeah, great. Yes, dp I j is going to be max of dpi plus 1 and the one at the bottom and one on the left side, dpi j minus 1 um, at the end, and we forgot to make the middle element as 1. And this is j, and this is going to be minus 1. Let's just run this to check if what we've done is correct or not. Variable j refer to, oh, it's actually an I, because the row and column needs to be the same. Okay, there's some mistake. I my again, this is again the same mistake that we are doing. That is I plus 1. So 1 at the one row below and one column back, and this will be 2. And yeah, it runs. Let's just submit this now. So yeah, it runs. So this was it from this video.